Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there is a statement that Oscar Sudi issued jokingly, but this statement is meaning. It's a weighty statement, but he said jokingly. There is an audience or a constituent that Oscar Sudi was targeting by this message. And there is something he's also revealing in his message. Now, this is what he said, that if they are not careful, there will be a problem for them. And so, they are very careful because if they are defeated in 2027 by their opponent, they can be jailed. Hawa watu wanaweza tufunga jela permanently. They can be jailed permanently. And so, areas zote ziko juu na ukarabati iko chini, underground, inafanya kazi to make sure that they are not defeated in the next general election. I don't know how you take Oscar Sudi's statement.
Na ndio unaona sisi tuko careful. Mimi naambia huyu mnyana tuko careful sana, tusishindwe kwa sababu hao watu wakitushinda, kwa sababu mtu kama mimi watanifunga permanent. Watanifunga permanent. Kwa ndio unaona tunakaa macho kabisa, ili zote ziko juu na ukarabati yote iko chini. Kwa sababu hao watu wakipita tu namna hii, mimi kwanza na huyu Arabu kishara huyu mnyana huyu tutafungwa permanent. So lazima tujipange.
There is something Oscar Sudi is revealing here. It's a warning statement also. And again, there is people that I said in the beginning he's targeting in his statement. When you listen to Oscar Sudi saying so, then the statement that we've heard from the Bunge la Wananchi, which I'm going to play actually, then you get to understand where it's heading to and the worry that comes in. But before we go into that discussion and the video I've talked about, I have a very quick and humble request on this pipeline. Now, for those who are watching this video for the first time and they have not yet subscribed, my very humble request, please consider subscribing. And to our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, up to this far, I want to listen to a statement that was issued by a youth who claimed to be coming from Rift Valley and not far from Sugoi. Alisema tunatoka ward moja na Ruto, village moja. Lakini akasema get it from me that the issue of WANTAM is a reality. There's nothing like this thing of Kikuyu, sijui so and so. It is Kenyans who have decided that Ruto will be a WANTAM. They are going to vote against William Ruto. This is a warning statement, and I personally, I believe that Sudi, in one way or another, might have been also reacting to this statement with his issue of being jailed permanently in case they lose the general election in 2027.
So, arambe WANTAM, mtu wasiwatishe na mtu wasiwauzie uoga. Mimi mwenyewe I come from one word with President William Samoei Ruto. Na nasema WANTAM. Usikuja hapa kutuambia mambo ya Njoroge, sijui Kamau, Kiplega na nani. Pelekeni ujumbe. Ground ni mbaya. Ground ni mbaya. Ground inasema arambe. Arambe. Ruto must go.
How am I linking Oscar Sudi's statement to the statement from Bunge la Wananchi? Oscar Sudi's statement is meant to convince Ruto's people. And who are Ruto's people? Challenging that in case William Ruto will not win the next general election, he's going to be jailed. And we, your people, we are going to be jailed by Team Gachagua and those other guys. Remember what happened to Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto in the 2013 general election. They had a serious case at ICC. And they whipped the sympathy among Kenya that in case we don't vote for these people, they are going to be jailed. So there was sympathy. I can tell you 2013 election, ilikuwa sympathy election towards Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto. So Kalenjin had to sympathize with William Ruto and vote for him to avoid him being jailed. Kikuyus who believe that Uhuru Kenyatta was protecting them in this 2007-2008 post-election violence went further to vote for Uhuru Kenyatta in as much as it was not the best, with an aim to protect him from being jailed. Sympathy. Oscar Sudi is trying to ask the current nation to see the big picture. They want William Ruto to get sympathy from his own people. That in case you don't vote for William Ruto, you please, our people, he will be jailed. Kalenjins, as of now, have no sympathy for William Ruto because they believe that they have been mistreated. No sympathy. But now, Sudi is invoking sympathy. He wants the community to sympathize with William Ruto that he will be jailed. So vote for him. Msimuache hiwa atahangaika, atasumbuliwa. Sympathy. That is the target that he has. And the targeted audience for this message is Kalenjin, sio kwingine. This confirms one thing, that Kalenjin are not supporting William Ruto 100 or 80 or 70%. Hii support imerudi 60, 50 hapo chini. So Sudi has been instructed after Ruto learning the information from watu wa NIS wanafanya kazi gani. Collect this information. Kazi yao ni kulinda hii kiti ya president. Hiyo ndio kazi kubwa yao jamaa. Hawa ni watu wa president. Wanabeba ujumbe wakipeleka paka huko juu. So the information, in my view, from the intelligence is that not all Kalenjins are going to vote for William Ruto. So they have to come up with a message that will sink among the people and change their ideas, their plan and intention on ballot. So come with statement like what Oscar Sudi has come out with, that tusiposhinda hii kiti, hawa jamaa watatufunga permanent. Sasa yeye ndio mwenye kuelekeza hiyo ujumbe kwa wananchi ili kubadilisha mawazo na nia ya wananchi kuhusu kura ambayo inakuja, of which they already have a predetermined decision that we are going to protest on the ballot, and the protest is against one William Ruto. They want to change protest vote into sympathy vote. They are changing the card. Will it work? Time will tell. But the reality is that Ruto has even angered his own people. How and why? Just go and check. The same way economy is not working for Luyas, Luos, Kikuyus, Kambas, and anyone. In the same way it is not working for the Kalenjin nation. So they have suffered the same way other Kenyans have been suffering. Payslip ya Mkalenjin imeumia kama payslip ya Mluya na Mkamba na Mkikuyu. Wanabiashara wa Kalenjin wameumia kama wanabiashara mengine wote hii Kenya. The issue of land grabbing has targeted the Kalenjin nation. Tumekuwa tukiongea mambo ya shamba ile juzi tu, ile mambo imefanyika kule Kilgoris. Belgut land ama nini huko. People were killed, they have been evicted, na ni wakali. Wanaumia nani ndio kiongozi? William Ruto. They will not sympathize with him. They will protest, and that is already in their mind. So they are coming up with this idea to tell, to plant in the people that huyu jamaa akishindwa kura atafungwa na ni wetu, tuokoe mtu yetu. Hiyo ndio ujumbe. Lakini yale ya Ruto amefanya, washajua imefanya wananchi na wenyeji wakasirike na yeye. Kwa hivyo kumpigia kura haitakuwa tu kama kawaida. Hapana. Another conclusion here is that Oscar Sudi is now confirming that the issue of WANTAM is serious. It is coming. It is a reality. And they are now taking it seriously. They are reacting to that. And you can see now what they are talking about. Ni mambo serious, not a joke. And that has been confirmed in this video. Now, I don't know your views, but please let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.